Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. So, today I bring you guys amazing news. News concerning reporting family based petitions at USCIS are now being processed much faster. So, what is it doing to reduce the backlogs and make these petitions go faster? Let's talk about it and give you some predictions for 2024. So, hello everybody, welcome again to my channel. If this is your first time, you're very welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And please let's not forget to like, share, and subscribe and watch this video till the very end, as I'm gonna be sharing every information you need to know about the I-30 processing time and what USCIS is doing to reduce all the backlogs. So guys, I'm gonna share this video in the most simple way possible so that we can understand and grasp all the important information we are hoping to grasp and how this change is going to impact your cases moving to 2024. And I'm going to also show you on the screen throughout this video, as you can see, how to check the processing times of your I-130 petitions, whether you're filing for a sibling, a spouse, a green card holder, or any children under the age of 21. And also, well, how long is taking for each of these petitions to be processed at the moment at the USCIS. So before we do all of that, please, just a reminder, let's not forget to like, share, and subscribe so that this family we have here can keep growing and everyone can get this information which might help someone out there. You never know, as these are very immigration matters, whether it's for you, your brother, your sister, your spouse. It is very important. And don't forget that you can always reach out if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, leave them in the comment section. Also, you can get membership packs, so you're one of the first people to receive the videos, and you can get questions answered much faster and get some exclusive videos. So guys, thank you so much for all you guys have been doing. Thank you. So, in an effort to reduce the 9.5 million case backlog that the USCIS is facing from the beginning of the year, they have implemented new internal time cycle goals that they started already doing that in the early spring, and they call them cycle times. So they are internal metrics that the USCIS is using to process different petitions. And by implementing these internal metrics, USCIS said that it's going to help them stay accountable, but also they realize that some petitions are going to take longer than others. And so they are finding ways to cut those processing times, making them much more reasonable, allowing the applicant manageable expectations, knowing more or less when their petitions will be adjudicated. For example, if you're going for work permits, like that is the I-765, which I have videos on how to apply on my channel, and travel documents maybe like the I-31. So they set metrics to process those cases in 3 months or less. And as you can see, that since springtime to now, they're almost at the end of the year and they have reached many of these goals, and many of these applications are being processed faster. In other petitions, they allowed premium processing times, allowing applicants to pay extra fees to process their cases faster, and have expanded the premium processing since the spring to now, and they have expanded all this processing time, so you're able to pay and get your documents or your cases processed way faster. And that is how they're also planning to do for many other cases. However, I-130 petitions are not available yet for premium processing, and depending on which category you're filing under, these petitions take years to process, and applicants are frustrated and waiting in line together to get their case adjudicated. So if you're not an immediate relative of a US citizen, your MI-30 is going to be subject to a certain processing time, which is regularly which is not like the regular I-30. And this may take less than a year, but if you're filing for a spouse or parent of a US citizen, other petitions take much longer. And I'm going to show you how to check these times and why it's taking so long right now, and how USCIS is tackling these processing times, which will cause it to be more faster. They are doing this by hiring more caseworkers and trying to digitalize a lot of these applications, encouraging applicants to file their petitions online. So on the screen, as you can see, it's going to show you how the different processing times, the new time cycle goes, which as you can see is way less. It could take so many years for your I-130 to be processed, but now they are looking at 6 months maximum to process these documents, which for me I think is really great news, given that there are people that wait couple of years before anything even happens. So it is also best to apply online because they are trying to use as much technology as possible, so that the more people file online, the more these cases can be looked at and the faster it's going to be processed. In addition to the fact that they are also employing more workers to help facilitate their work, which will make them attend to more cases as soon as possible. So, for us to better understand with an example of what I'm trying to explain, so let's say, for example, from the previous month, like let me say from November, that is 2023, your the F1 category for unmarried son or daughters of a US citizen processing time was about 4.3 years. That's when you search it. So when you search for the percentage time, it was showing like 4.3 years. In December, it went down to 4 years. So imagine how much is gonna go down in terms of 2024 and the years to come. Of course, we need to keep in mind that this means many people will be applying, but also many people will be approved earlier or get decisions or getting processed faster. So that is the whole idea. So it is small now, but it is a small reduction. But as I said, it's something that is moving fast. By February, March, April, May, this processing times will drastically reduce, and it can go at as low as 6 months, as you see they're actually predicting. So let's just be hopeful. Let's hope that they do as they say, and then it will be much easier for documents and everything to be processed. And so this is a very important update. If you have questions regarding this, you can always go to the FAQ section as seen on the screen. Take your time, read it. I think they answer most of the questions there. But if there's anything that you're not sure of, or you're still doubting, or you're not like, this is the actual official site that I'm getting this information from. So I'm not just imagining stuff. This is real, something that is happening. So, guys, please take up your time to do your research. I always advise that you do your own research so you're strongly grounded, you're sure of what you're getting into, and before asking questions, you make sure that you know exactly what you want to ask and how you want to go about it, or if you're not sure of something, guys. So, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. I hope this information was helpful. For me, it's very helpful because I know so many people that have been struggling for years just to get a decision, but with the new upcoming things that will be put in place, hopefully people that have been on hold for long will get decision, and they can also start attending to other people. Don't forget to check out my channel where you can find very juicy information: how to travel abroad, Canada, US, Finland, Netherlands, updates about immigration, how to get your F1 visa approved, and real life examples and stories, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really do appreciate. Let's take it to 100,000 this year. It might be super ambitious, but everything is possible. So do I believe, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for those who are members. Thank you. It really, really goes a long way to help me. Thank you for people who give me super thanks. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for my loyal followers. If I'm not able to get to everybody's email or questions, I'm sorry. Sometimes it gets a lot, but I'll keep trying my best. Stay blessed and see you in my next video.